What's going on, guys? We are live with some Dreamstudio on the Dreamcast. I've been playing around a lot with this lately, and I'm quite impressed. You can do a lot with this. It's if you don't know what it is, it's basically a game creation studio for the Dreamcast. It's actually by the same creators as the RPG Maker games on the PlayStation 1, except I think this is a bit more advanced. You can do a little bit more with it, but it's quite cool. It is limited in a lot of different ways. You don't write code, so it is a drag and drop type of coding interface, I guess you could say. It's all based on events and actions based on those events. So I'm gonna go through it as we go through this here. We're gonna try and make a sort of very simplistic Metal Gear Solid clone. That's the plan here. But this is kind of gonna be a bit of a live stream tutorial type of thing. But yeah, you can actually get used to, even though the game is completely in Japanese, you can get used to where things are, you can get used to the menus. It's really not that difficult. But yeah, I'm gonna explain things as we go along here. Hello to everyone in the chat, Crispy, Blair, Chris, and Dingo. Yeah, I was gonna stream yesterday, Dingo, but YouTube was having a fit. When I started streaming, it was dropping like 96% of the frames, so that wasn't gonna work. So it seems okay today. That's nice. I've dropped 0 frames so far. But anyway, it's asking for my name. I have no idea why it asked that, because it doesn't seem to be used anywhere in the actual game. But whatever, I'll put it in anyway. And here's the name of the game here. So we're gonna call this. It does support the keyboard, but for some reason it types in Japanese characters sometimes, and sometimes it types in English characters. So I'm better off using the on-screen keyboard. But we're just gonna call this MGS. And this, as you might have saw if you watched my first look video, this is asking if you want to do easy mode or advanced mode. Easy mode really limits what you can do, but advanced mode has a lot more options, so we're gonna go with that. Obviously more Japanese text to read, but anyway, pick a main character. So we're gonna pick a character that looks as close to Solid Snake as we can get. Definitely not this guy. That might be a really young, out of shape Solid Snake, but yeah, no. There is a particular guy I'm looking for here. It's probably the closest you're gonna get. The theme with this whole game is kind of medieval, so it's kind of hard to get. There he is. Kind of hard to get a character that looks the way I want, but this guy actually looks kind of close. A shirtless Metal Gear Solid Solid Snake. But we're gonna change to that. I think that's about as close as we're gonna get. So there's our main character. Alright, so here we are in the game. So this is the default map, but there are other maps you can change to. And we're actually going to do that, because this doesn't really look like a Metal Gear Solid setting. YouTube cannot handle the epic Japanese game developing. Alright. So, I forget which one is change map. Maybe this one? No. This one. No, that's reset. This menu I haven't really gotten used to yet. Actually, it might be somewhere else. Ah, there it is. That's where it is. So we're gonna change to a new map. I imagine this game's pretty rare. No, actually it isn't. It's actually very cheap. I think I got my copy for about 10 bucks. I think we're gonna go with this one, because there is a snow level in Metal Gear Solid. So that's probably about as close as we're gonna get. Yeah. We'll do that. And we're going to change the background music as well, which is not exactly Metal Gear Solid-ish. It's like horror game music right there. That's not too bad. Unfinished. Oh, I kind of like that one. It's tense. Yeah. I think that has the right theme to it. Alright, so we got our map, and we got our background music. This is actually, I believe, the same exact thing as that other map, except it has snow on it. And it's dark out. You can actually change the time of day as well. But I think we'll stick with this. Alright, so next thing we need to do is put down some objects. So the basic premise of this game is I'm going to have a guard that's going to be probably across the bridge here. So we're going to put him down. No, not a ham. Alright, which... need a sort of menacing looking guard, I suppose. Actually, there is a military type guy. I might use him. This guy right here. Not in blue, though. Let's change that. Green's good. Military green. Let me change his name. It's good to name the objects and the people, just because in the menus they'll be easier to find. So we're gonna call this guy Guard, because that makes sense, right? So the basic idea of the game is I'm gonna have Solid Snake find an object, get past the guard, and get to some sort of destination, and that'll be the end of the game. I know it sounds kind of simple, but it serves as a good tutorial, kind of to show you what you can do. Uses a lot of the various elements. So I did figure out you can move characters and objects up and down. You have to hold the X button, and then you can hit up on the analog stick, up or down. So we don't want him in the ground. So we're gonna put him right about there. Alright, next we need some sort of object that we're gonna grab and bring to the finish. So, let's see, what do we got? So if you hit left and right on the D-pad here, it will go through different characters. I mean, different categories, not characters. We're gonna use that box, as you might imagine. The specific thing I'm looking for, it was that ham I saw earlier. I don't know why I'm gonna make that the main objective, but that's what we're doing. Where is the ham? If I can actually find the ham, we'll use it. It does sound like an epic game. You will not be able to tell the difference between this and the real Metal Gear Solid. I think I'm in entirely the wrong category. I'm just gonna be looking for the ham this entire stream. Is it in here somewhere? Nope. I think this is all decorative stuff. Pretty much. There's a lollipop. I could use that. Oh, actually, I think it's in here somewhere. Pretty sure. There are some foodstuffs in here. There's a key, coin, bread, cheese. There we go, there's a ham. It's actually not the one I was looking for, but that'll work. Alright, let's rename that to ham. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna put that... not sure if I want to put it here or on the other side. Probably here. Actually, no. No, I'm gonna put it over here. We get past the guard first. Grab the ham, which is gonna be right here. Metal Gear Solid with updated graphics and ham, yes. Doesn't get much better than that, right? Alright, new object. So, next we need a destination. I'm thinking a person. We're making a ham delivery to the elf. Why not? The elf needs a ham for Christmas. And Solid Snake is here to save the day. Alright, and he'll be up here. Right there. So now we have an objective, the ham. We have a destination, the elf. We have a antagonist, the guard. So how do we get past the guard? Now you might think we should kill him. But no, that is not how Solid Snake operates. He's stealthy. You know what Solid Snake needs? A box. That's all he needs. So we're gonna add a box. Actually, before we do that, I need to do something else. I'll explain this later, but I need to put down some dirt. If I can find the ground tile section here. There we go. I need some dirt, which I think is near the bottom. There we go. A full block of dirt, please. And we're gonna put that right over here. Something like that. Actually, we'll put down a few of them. And 3 more. Hello, Venus. What is this? This is Dreamstudio. It is game creation software for the Dreamcast. Japanese exclusive. Alright, there we go. There's our nice patch of dirt. So right in the middle is where we're going to put that box. There we go. What's that? Just a box. Where is... There we go. Perfect. And there's our box. I think that's all we need. I think we got everything. So the way we're going to program this is that if Solid Snake goes across the bridge without using the box, the guard will detect him and it will be game over. But if he goes across with the box, the guard will be none the wiser. He can grab the ham, head to the elf, and win the game. So let's do it. So we need to go to the second option down in the start menu, which is where all the action happens. This is the script. So you have a start, you have an end, and you can make some events in between. So let's make a new event. We're going to start out with the box. So we want to go to the second option down on that. So we want to make contact with the object, and we also want to press a button. So that is the second option up here. So this is the event that will, or the action that will trigger the event. So we're going to click on the box here. And here it'll let you select what button you want to press. So I'm going to go with the A button. So when that happens, I want to do an animation. So we're going to select our hero. And let me check and see which one is which here. It's quite a long list. I did take a screenshot of a translated version of this, so second one down is what we want. That's acting or animations. Top option lets you select through the different animations. So there's one where he kind of makes a lifting animation, which is what I want. It looks kind of like he's trying to go underneath the box. It's in here somewhere. It's probably all the way at the bottom, I'm sure. Oh. Yeah, that looks like it. Actually, looks like he's kneeling down to pray, but it's close enough. Alright, that's what we want. Put that right at the beginning of the timeline. So this is kind of a timeline of events that happen. So we're going to put that at the beginning. You can also adjust how long that event goes on for and things like that. So, yeah, so we have the animation. And then actually, I think I want to put it on the same timeline. He's going to turn into the box, basically. So I think it's the fourth one up here. Change model. So he's going to change from Solid Snake to a box. There we go. Now that alone would work, but the problem is the box would stay there, so he would basically turn into a box, and the box that was in front of him would still be there, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So what we're going to do is make that box kind of disappear. The problem is, I don't think there's a way to do that. At least I haven't been able to find a way to make an object just completely disappear from the map. So what we can do is make it change into a different object. So that's why we put the dirt there, because it's kind of a bit of a workaround. So I can take the box and have it turn into a tile of dirt. And that'll basically make it disappear. So that was fourth one up, I think? Yeah. So that is going to turn into a tile of dirt. I'd love to see what people made back in the day. You can actually go to the website. I forget where I found it. It is archived on the Internet Archive, and you can see pictures of what people made and descriptions and whatnot. Website was actually pretty in-depth. It had descriptions, it had people's reviews of various games people have made. It was quite nice. But I'll show some example games later on. I did figure out how to load example games in this that were included on the disc. And it's pretty amazing what you can make. You can do whole cutscenes with camera pans and zooms, and it's really in depth. You do a lot of cool stuff with it. Alright, down your bottom right there. Sweet. So, he's going to do the animation, he's going to turn into the box, and then the box will basically disappear. So I think that's all we want. So we're going to try that. We have to back out of here, and we need to connect this to the start. So when the game starts, it's going to go, or this event will be able to trigger from the very beginning of the game. So you don't want to connect it to end, because if you do that, once this event is triggered, it will end the game. So obviously we don't want to do that. It's not quite the end yet. So once we do that, we can hit start, go down to the third option down, go down to the second option down there, and that will reset the map and everything. I usually do that before trying the actual game. So if you hit start again and go to the option on the top that's play, I'm not sure what these three options are here, but I just click A there. So here we are in the actual game. For some reason, I forgot. It switches the map. So I actually have to go second option down here, back here, and swap back to this map. There we go. Now we can use the top option to play. Alright. So, in theory, I should be able to go right up to the box. I have to make contact with the box and press A. It does this little animation, turns into the box, and there we go. What's this? Just a box. And that is how you do the Metal Gear Solid box transformation in Dreamstudio. And sneak past this guy. Of course, he's not scripted to do anything right now, so it's a bit easy. But yeah, that's the first part of it. So next, we have to program the guard. Let me reset the map here. I'm actually just going to select the top option because that's reset this one map instead of resetting the entire thing. Why are there two boxes there? I'm not sure why there are two boxes. Wait, where's Solid Snake? Alright, I'm gonna reset the whole thing. I just have to switch the map again. And by the way, to switch the map, you press the Y button, and then you can select which map you want to go to. Why are you inside of the box? Snake, what is wrong with you? Alright, I'm gonna select him. Oh, did I didn't rename him. I'm actually gonna do that now. There we go. I guess I'll move him manually. That works. Alright, back to the editor. Or the script editor. So next we need to program the guard. So we're gonna make another event here. Select that. So I'm gonna have this trigger when the snake is in a specific area. So that's the second one down here. So kind of in this general area across the bridge. You want to hold down the X button and then hit left or right on the analog stick and it'll make the area bigger. So that's pretty good there. So as long as I'm in that area, the guard will detect me and the game will end. In a bad way. Hey, what's up, James? Am I making the next game for us to all enjoy online? I don't think anyone would want to actually play this game, to be honest. But it serves as a good tutorial, like I said. It's pretty basic. But anyway, we're going to select this. Select the guard. So now the guard will do things. Alright, so what I want to happen is basically what happens in the real Metal Gear Solid game. He reacts, a sound happens, and an exclamation point pops up above his head. That's what we want to happen. So, I think the top one is line? Yeah. So we can have him say something. Oh, you actually mean make an online game? Yeah, unfortunately you cannot do that in Dreamstudio. That's all we need, exclamation point. So that'll happen, and we want a sound effect. So we need to find something that sounds similar. Unfortunately, they don't have the actual Metal Gear Solid alert sound effect. You could do a boo sound effect. Screaming. Some of these sound effects do not go with this game whatsoever. Like I said, this game kind of has a Middle Ages type of theme to it. So a phone ringing doesn't really go all that well, and a doorbell. I guess it's cool that they included them though. I guess that one. Yeah, I like that one. We're gonna do that. So that should do it. He's gonna be alerted. He's gonna make a sound effect. Exclamation point above his head. Yeah. Okay, so we only want this to trigger if he's not in the box. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect this, the bottom of the box event, to this dot on here. We're also gonna connect it to the start as well. So at the start of the game, this will be activated. But if the box event is triggered, we want to turn this off. So how you do that is you go into there. Oops, gotta go back. And see, these are the 4 dots at the top. So these say what you want it to do. So you want the event to turn on, off, and there are variations of those as well. So these are all on, but the one here, we want to turn this event off. I forget which one it is. I think it's the bottom one. So now when he gets under the box, it'll turn off the alert for the guard. So that should work. And also, if the guard is triggered, we want to end the game. So that should do it. So let me try playing. I don't know if I can do it without resetting the game first. Or resetting the map. But we'll try it. I'm gonna go over here. I don't want to go under the box. We want to make sure this works. There we go. Alert sound effect. Okay, the game didn't end for some reason. He was alerted though. Okay, we gotta troubleshoot. Let me connect it. I don't think it makes a difference, but I'm gonna connect it to the first one. Let me also reset. Reset current map. And then play. I don't know why he's standing over here, but whatever. So if I go over here... okay, he's not doing anything now. Why are you not doing anything now? Can I still go into the box? Yeah. Okay. Did I build a Gartha? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure what I did wrong here. Wait, do I have... Let me reconnect all this. I'm not sure what's connected to what here. So at the start, we want this to trigger. That's going to alert and end the game. Let's just make sure that works first. I'm going to reset the current map. Why am I the box? That didn't work. Let me reset everything. Okay, now it actually reset. Let's see what happens when I go over here. Okay, so he alerted that time and the game ended. That's exactly what we want to happen. So, we want to add the box event. And let me double check this, make sure this is off. So if this event triggers, we are going to end this one. Okay. Yeah, I did reset. I reset just the map though. But, I don't know. I usually do reset all. But the thing is, now if I go back here... Oh no, it didn't. Okay, I thought it would go back to the original map. I guess not. Alright, let's play. So, if I go into the box... So now the event with the guard should be disabled. Yeah. He's none the wiser. Has no idea. Good guards, huh? Too bad you can't use voice controls. I actually thought of that. Not really voice controls, but it's kind of a missed opportunity that they didn't allow you to use the Dreamcast microphone to make your own sound effects, and maybe even voice narration. That would have been really cool. I mean, of course, there would be some storage limitations, but still. I'm sure they could have done it. Alright, let's reset everything. I want to make sure the guard still works and ends the game. So let's play. Yep, he's alerted, game ends. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's reset everything again. Okay, so everything is working exactly the way I wanted to. Are you just using your phone to translate? At the moment I'm not, because I've actually memorized most of the menus. Originally I did, though. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is add the ability to pick up the ham. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we do that, I gotta add one of the most iconic lines of Metal Gear Solid into the game. What's that? Just a box. So if we go past the guard, as the box, he'll actually ask, what's that? Oh, just a box. Gotta add that in. Alright, so that's gonna be turned off if I go in a box, so I need to go and make a new event. So, I'll make an alternate guard event here. This is gonna trigger in the same way. So, in a specific area. So, something like that. This is going to be relatively simple. All I need to do is add a line to the guard. It'll actually give you a bit of a history of things you've typed in before, which is kind of handy. In case you want to use something again, and you don't have to type it in again. So that's quite cool. So if I had multiple guards, I could easily copy their lines. So let's type this in. It's going to take a little bit. Ah, nope, that is a comma, not an apostrophe. Where is apostrophe? Is that an... apostrophe is very far away from the T, but... that is it, I think. Nah, never mind. I know the grammar's not going to be correct, but I'm going to ixnay with the apostrophe. It just kind of looks weird with that big space there. Ah, man. See, for some reason, some of the symbols it doesn't have on the on-screen keyboard, so I have to actually use the keyboard. Hey, Snack King. Gotta put a space there. There we go. What's that? Just a box. There we go. So that should be it. So we're gonna have that trigger from the start. And let's try that out. Let's go back to the map. Reset everything. And play. So now we get under the box. What's that? Just a box. It doesn't really stay up for long enough. I'm gonna actually adjust that. But it does work. What's apostrophe? Is that bothering you, James? I'm just gonna make that a little bit longer. Maybe something like that. Let me check that. What's that? Just a box. That might be a little bit too long. Oh, just got a new subscriber. I didn't see the name. But thank you to whoever that was. Alright, just a slight adjustment on that. I think we'll just put it... What was it originally? It was... Was it here to here? So we can double the length. Right to there. Yeah, that should work. You have been a member for 14 months. Time flies when you're having fun, right, James? Because my streams are all fun. Alright. What's that? Just a box. Perfect. Alright. One thing that's kind of weird about this game is when you have events happening, you can't move. So like when that guy's talking, I can't actually move. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of odd, but just kind of a limitation you have to work with. Alright, let's reset everything. Okay, so we're good with that. So now we just need to be able to pick up the ham and then go to the destination, which is the elf over here. Gotta bring the ham to the elf in time for Christmas. So let's do it. Yeah, so I gotta make a new event. I move this over here a bit. I have to kind of space things out just to keep things neat. Actually move this up a bit. Move the end down. There, nice and neat. Okay. So, we want contact with object and press a button, so that's second one up. The object is going to be the Christmas ham over here. And we're going to press the A button. And we're going to have... I'm going to have the ham turn into a tile again, so I'll have to put a tile down. But we'll do that after. Actually, I wonder if this would work. Got an idea. Where is that thing I just was on? Box. Yeah, I'm gonna have it turn into a box. A clear box. And... hold on. Go back to the map. And then I'm gonna actually put down a box here. There we go. Call this clear box, I guess, or objective maybe? See how that looks. Yeah, so it's kind of like a clear glass box. I don't know. It's indicating that this is your objective. And then when the ham is taken, it should kind of disappear. That's the theory anyway. So let's reset and see if that works. Hey, Mike M. Alright, so get under the box. Go across the bridge. What's that? Just a box. Go over to the ham. Oh, can I not go through this? Oh, it's solid. So that's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. We'll go with plan A then. We're gonna turn it into a tile instead. So, I'm gonna delete the box here. And we'll make a tile. Kind of weird having a dirt tile there, but And we can make it something else, I suppose. I can make a stone tile, I suppose. Just gonna call this tile. Again, you really don't need to change the name of these things, but it just makes it a bit easier, especially if you have a lot of objects on top of each other, and you have to select one of them. Plus, of course, you can read Japanese, and then it's not really a problem. Alright, we're gonna put that right under the ham. Come on. Cooperate, Mr. Analog Stick. There we go. It's kind of halfway buried in the snow, but oh well. There is no English translation of this game, unfortunately. A couple people have tried. There was a Russian guy that tried to translate it, and all he got was a proof of concept that translated the menu, and that's it. Just the main menu of the game, which is not really all that helpful. And there was another guy that got farther and even had some YouTube videos of his progress, but he gave up and said it was too difficult and even deleted all the videos, so that was a long time ago though. No, I can't read Japanese. I've just memorized the menus. I translated it using my phone in Google Translate originally, but now I pretty much have all the menus memorized, so it's not too difficult to navigate once you do that. Alright, we're gonna go in to here. Change this. So it's going to change into a stone tile instead. There is? I have never seen it. I looked all over the internet for one. I would imagine... Oh, it's with a Dreamcast emulator? I don't know. I have not found any actual Dreamcast images that work, that are translations. I found that, like I said, I had that Russian one, which he translated it into English, not Russian, but it was just the main menu. And the other guy which gave up, or who gave up. And he never actually released anything, as far as I know. Alright, so we should be good to go there. And, okay, I gotta put this on the start here. I can actually connect this to the box, because I won't be able to grab it without taking the box anyway. But I suppose it really doesn't matter. So we're just gonna connect it to the start, just because it kind of looks neater that way. Alright, let's reset. Okay, can't go over there. Exactly as expected. Alright, let's get in the box. What's that? Oh, just a box. Alright, go over to the ham. Collect ham. There we go. Got the ham. And it's not going to do anything because I haven't programmed it yet, but that worked. But I do want a reaction when I go over there without the ham, so we're going to program that in first. Just reset first. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, yeah, so I need to make that a new one. So, new action. So, when I go up to the objective, which is the elf, so make contact and press a button. Wait, I think I selected the wrong one. It's this one. Select the elf. A button. And we're gonna have him say something. Oh wait, that's not the right one. That's just a general message instead of the actual person saying something. So, we have him say a line here. And we're gonna have him say, "Where to ham?" Perfect. Where to ham? We'll have them do an animation too, just for the heck of it. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do an animation. We will change his expression to sad. Oh, wrong one. It's the third one down, I think. Yeah. Gonna be very, very sad. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's how sad he is to not have his Christmas ham. So that is gonna trigger if I don't have the ham. Which one is the ham? I think it's one of these. Should be. No, that's the guard. Should be this one. Wait, no. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one, that's right. Or is it the one on the right? I wish they'd have names above them. That's the ham. Okay. I'd imagine after a while, if you have a lot of actions here, it would get quite confusing. So, actually, this is only going to trigger if I don't have the ham. So, we're going to go from start to here. And then we need to change this last one to off. And then if we grab the ham, we're going to disable that action. Okay, that should do it. So let's go back to the map. Reset. And play. So now we're going to grab the box. Go across the bridge. Guard doesn't know what's up. We're not going to grab the ham, we're just going to go over here. Talk to the elf. Where to ham? And he should be sad. Oh, yep, he's crying. Bawling his eyes out. Poor elf. Okay. Reset. So now we need to program in the end game. So if we do have the ham and we talk to the elf, he'll be happy and the game will end. Oh, but before I do that, I actually want Snake to get out of the box when he's up there. Or maybe when I talk to the elf, that works. So, well, no. Well, I guess that would work, yeah. So, that was this one here. So he's gonna be sad, but we're gonna have Solid Snake get out of the box. Well, we probably want to have that happen first. So move these. There we go. There's our sequence of events there. Back to the map. And play. So now when I talk to the elf, I should get out of the box and turn back into regular old Solid Snake. There we go. Where the ham? Where the ham at? Okay, that works. Why do I keep hitting play instead of going back to the editor? Okay. So we only need one more thing to happen, and then our game will be done. Our masterpiece will be finished. So we need new action. So same as the other one, we're just gonna walk up to the elf, press the A button. And then he's going to be very happy to have his ham. Alright. So, let's have him say, thanks. Thanks, Snake. Actually, that's all I'm going to do for now, because I'm actually going to do another line. But I'm going to have that come up as just a in-game message. Just to say that you've completed the game. So we're going to say Christmas is saved. And then game over. Oh, there's one other thing I wanted to add as well. A message when the game ends badly, when the guard detects you. Another famous line from Metal Gear Solid. MGSX, X stands for Xmas. Alright, there we go. So he's gonna say, thank you, Snake. And the game will end with that message. So we need to connect that to... Which one is it? Okay, after the ham, we're gonna go to this one. Doesn't matter which one we connect it to, a bit neater there. And then the game will end after that. So that should work. Let's try it out. see if we can win the game. It's in box. Pass the guard. Grab the ham. Grab the ham. There we go. Up to this guy. Got your ham. Where the ham? What do you mean, where the ham? I had the ham. Okay, something went wrong there. Wait, Christmas is over, game say. What? No, that didn't work. I don't know what went wrong there. Something's not connected right. I have so many lines going everywhere now. Oh, you know what might have happened? It's this one, the where to ham one. Double check, make sure that's what that is. Yeah, it's the where to ham one. So that should be disabled when yeah, when I grab the ham, should I'm so confused now. I want this one. I don't know. If I grab the ham, this one's gonna be enabled. But if I don't grab the ham, hold on, let me restart it. I think that's actually going to put me back to the original map. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Grab the ham. Grab ham. It's a bit picky. Why won't you grab ham? There we go. Took forever, but I did it. What do you mean, where to ham? I have the ham. See, it plays out that event anyway. But if I go up to him again afterwards, it does say Christmas is saved, game over. Of course, the game doesn't end for some reason. It's supposed to. I'm gonna make this work. So if I grab the ham, it's supposed to disable this one. Yeah, because it says off. And that's connected to here. Oh, wait a second. I have that one leading to there. Let me delete that. But I need that to happen only if I grab the ham. So that is supposed to be connected there. So he grabs the ham. It disables this. Wait, what is this? Why is this connected to here? That should not be connected to there, I don't think. Grab ham. What is this one again? That's the where to ham one. Yeah, so that's not going to be triggered by that. It's only going to be triggered... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's available from the beginning, and then if this happens, it disables this. At least that's what's supposed to happen anyway. And then it leads to this one. So it should be fine. I don't understand what's going on. It looks like everything's correct. Grab that. Nope. Same thing again. It should disable that action. Wait, what was this one? Oh yeah, that's the box, okay. And then that's the guard reaction. Actually, I want to add something to that anyway, so let's do that now. We want to do a message. Snake! Some exclamation points in there. Perfect. So that'll end the game if the guard detects me. And I think I want a sound effect there as well. Add another sound effect. There's a girl screaming somewhere near the top. Right there. Perfect. I love it. Alright. Let's try that out. Let's try the fail scenario. Perfect. And the game ends. Exactly what I wanted. Hello, Wesley. Okay. So, the only thing left to do is fix that event. For some reason, both of these events trigger no matter what happens. Which doesn't make any sense. So... Yeah, so this should... If I grab the ham, which is this one, it's supposed to go down here and disable this event. Which is the where to ham event. It should work. Let me check this thing here. I think this means it triggers once and then it turns off, and this means it just turns off. Which is what I want. Yeah, I'm very confused. You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna spend this entire stream trying to figure this out, so we're gonna just delete this event. As much as I like the where to ham event. So if I delete that, it should work. Oh, I didn't reset. Alright, get out of the box. Past the guard. Actually, yeah, let me just grab the ham. Just grab the ham. There we go. Thanks, Snake. Christmas is saved. Game over. Why is it not game over? Did I not connect it to the end? I thought I did. I did. Why does nothing work the way it's supposed to? It's supposed to end after that. Try connecting it to the first one. I don't think it makes a difference, but connected to this one. Grab ham. Come on, grab the ham. Grab the ham, Snake. You can do it. There we go. Okay, that worked. So I had to connect it to the one on the left for some reason. I didn't think it made a difference, but maybe it does. Alright, the one thing I didn't do, though, is have him transform back into Snake instead of the box. So we can do that pretty easily. There we go. And move these events up here. That should do it. Actually, I wonder if why that event didn't work is because I have to reset here. Because I've been resetting when I've been on the map. But I wonder if it does something different if I reset on the script screen. I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna go back here and play. Test it. And hopefully it'll all work. What's that? Just a box. Grab ham. Come on, grab ham, save Christmas, come on. I don't know why it's so picky about grabbing the ham. Maybe it's because I'm a box? I don't know. There we go, turns back into Snake, thanks Snake. Christmas is saved, game over. And there you have it, folks. Metal Gear Solid, recreated in Dreamstudio for the Dreamcast. In the most simplistic manner you could possibly recreate the game. Still pretty cool though, and I've pretty much showed you all of the different things that you can do, so all the different tools that it gives you. I'd imagine you can make something quite a bit more complicated than this, but like I said, it serves as a good basis to show you what you can do in the game. I think this is quite fun. I've been playing around a lot with it lately. It's just fun to mess around with. Very cool that something like this actually exists to very easily make your own Dreamcast games. But yeah, I'm not going to end the stream here. I'm actually going to show you some of the pre-made games that they include on the disc. And those will actually give you a better example of the best things that you can possibly create in the game. But anyway, let me save this, because I don't want to lose my Metal Gear Solid game here. I'm assuming this is save? Yeah. Perfect. I actually put in a brand new VMU here to dedicate just for this game. Because I imagine it takes up a lot of VMU blocks to save a game. Alright, let's exit out of here. So, load is the second one down, and I think you want the first one, if I'm not mistaken? No, second one. Second one down. Yeah, and then you can go over to disk here. So these are a whole bunch of things that the developers put on here that they made with Dreamstudio. There's actually a lot on here. I actually haven't looked at all of them, but I think the second one was quite impressive. I forget which one it is. I'm gonna go to the second one. The first one's very basic. There's really nothing in it. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. As you can see, you can do kind of a window box thing, do a whole cutscene, camera rotation. If you put some time into it, you can make some pretty cool stuff. I mean, this is really more of an RPG creator, and you can't really make action games in it. So, if you know, like what I was trying to create was, well, not really an action game, more of a puzzle game. I guess is what I was making there, but I'd say you could probably make a turn-based RPG. And I think that's more what this is designed for. But I mean, you can make whatever you want within the limits of the tools they give you. I don't really know what's going on here. But it is quite cool nonetheless. I actually didn't explore any of the camera options. It would have been cool to actually zoom in on the guard's face when he detected me. But I didn't think of that. I'd probably be fumbling around with the menus too much anyway. Because I've never actually worked with any of the camera stuff. But as you can see here, you can make some pretty nice cutscenes. Alright, I'm not going to stick around this one too much. There's a lot of cutscenes. But there is another one I want to show you. Oh, I selected the wrong one again. There's another one that's more of a turn-based RPG. With kind of quick time events, I guess they are. I don't remember which one it is though, so I might have to go through a few of these. Let's go to the third one. But it had a battle of some sort. I think this is the one. Yeah, it has even a menu here. Press A button. But there's a battle scene where it kind of has these quick time events where you have to press a button at a certain time in order to attack. I don't know what it's asking me there, but... Directed by Dr. Solo. Yeah, this is definitely the one. They're saying a lot of things in Japanese. Let's go in that tower and get the treasure. I hope there are no monsters in there. It's probably what they're saying, I'm sure. Yeah, you can actually make characters fly as well, which is pretty cool. So you're not limited to just walking on the ground. Ooh, zombies. Oh, the zombies are in love. Can't kill them now. Prepare to die, zombie scum. See, I'm supposed to press something there. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to press, though. B button. I think that was B button. I died, though. Game over. Actually, somehow I actually passed that last time. And I didn't even know any QuickTime events were coming up, so I wasn't prepared at all. But I didn't die there last time. Let's try that again. I don't know what button I'm supposed to press first, though. It says X and B. So maybe X first? Yeah. Oh, that was supposed to be an A button. Whoops. Okay, I got that. Hey, I defeated the zombie. Yeah, so you could probably make Shenmue in this. It has QuickTime events. That'll be my next project. Recreate the Shenmue QTEs in Dreamstudio. Ouch. I don't know why I'm this guy and why I'm in heaven. I guess this guy died. Maybe he was a zombie? I don't know. This is his pre-zombie state. I'm going to that great bar in the sky. I should try and translate some of this. Bring that up on my phone real quick. Maybe I can kind of figure out what's going on. We skipped between dimensions. I'm somehow overwhelmed by the demons. To return to the original world, I have to defeat the undead. I have to help. I'm afraid my life is bad. No way. But I have the life to blame. Want to help your friends? In either bottle, you have your destiny. The mistake is... good and another dimension. But I still have a chance to be saved. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Choose the one you like. So, should I open the blue pot or open the brown pot? Let's go with blue. I'm totally not gonna die. Hey, retrospectors. This game is looking trippy. This is actually one of the example games. I don't know how long you've been watching, but this is one of the example games that the developers made in Dreamstudio. Quite impressive, actually. I have no idea what's going on, but apparently I died from drinking the blue liquid. Yep, I did. Yeah, we're not gonna do that again. Quite cool, though. Is that an electric chair? I think it was pretty much a normal, standard chair. Alright, let's just try one more of the example ones. I'm gonna try one of the ones I haven't done. Let's try the very last one. Was he strapped to it? I didn't even notice. Well, we can't have him leaving. He's got to choose between the liquids to drink. What's up, old man? Try and translate that. Some of these are kind of like tutorials and not actual games. Yeah, this is kind of a tutorial thing. This is something about making a game in Dreamstudio. This tutorial is divided into 2 parts. One is the world editor. Okay, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I already know how this game works. What else you got? Let's just pick a random one. Like that one. Give me something exciting. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Looks like there's a skeleton with a sword at the end. Hey, buddy. What are you saying? Skeleton is suitable. The skeleton... Oh, the skeleton is blocking the way. That makes more sense. He's asking me something. You need to bother the Demon's King's hand. Or, I don't need to bother you and the Demon King, wow. I have no idea what you're saying, skeleton dude. Alright, do you want body, escape, or life? Let's go with life. Life is good. The protagonist is desperately naming the skeleton. Okay. Google Translate is a bit wonky sometimes. Or a lot of the time. Did he just kick me in the crotch? Desperately naming empty and skeleton kicks. The hero's consciousness gradually faded. Okay. That was an epic game. What does that say? I'm dead? The protagonist was overthrown by the skeleton. I saw that. Game over? Game over. Game over, yeah! Please try again from the start. So this is sort of a, I don't know, puzzle type game? How do I restart? This one? Bottom one? No, that exits. Oh, never mind. Let's pick one more. Well, actually, technically it didn't say he died. Maybe he was just knocked unconscious. Alright, we're gonna take the second one from the end. Ooh, a portal. What are they saying? Ooh, I have a lollipop. Sweet. Literally. I'm using my magic lollipop to teleport myself to another dimension. Hello, lady. Can't translate this, it's going too fast. A person with a bad heart. Someone has a bad heart, apparently. My heart is... I don't know what your heart is. I won't translate the rest of it. I'm seeking technology. I came here in search of, while turning back. I'll let you steal without... Did she steal my lollipop? How dare you steal my lollipop? I finally got it. Why did you steal my lollipop? You better have a good explanation, not exclamation. Well, so she steals my lollipop, and then she summons a skeleton army. I don't like this lady. Yeah, that's right, you show them. I've disintegrated those skeletons with my magic powers. Oh. That's not good. Yeah, Google Translate really can't keep up with this. Power to destroy the evil dragon. I have the power. Oh, look at my magic armor. Yeah, I mean, it is a bit much just to steal someone's lollipop, but I guess she just really likes her sweets. Oh, that was it. So, that wasn't really a game, it was more of a cutscene. A cutscene for a game that doesn't exist. I'm sure it was interesting, if I could understand what they were saying. Yeah, that was the story of the great lollipop theft. Well, yeah, those are some examples of games they give you. Yeah, I mean, you can do a lot with this. I'm pretty impressed with Dreamstudio, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it's simplistic, but you can still do a lot of stuff with the tools that they give you. Like a very simple Metal Gear Solid clone. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a few things. So if you decide to get this game for yourself, you can reference this video on how to make your own game. Because I don't think there are any tutorials on actually using Dreamstudio on YouTube at the moment. There actually was someone that made some tutorials a long time ago, and all the videos have been deleted, so... But yeah, here you go. Here's another tutorial. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back on Friday for some Worms World Party. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.